Hey YouTube, what is up? This is bryaneasy, just coming back to you guys today with the last review on audio. Okay, so this here is a USB 2 audio interface device. It is the Tascam US-200. Now this can be had for about $130, and the good thing about this is, guys, is that it has 24-bit 96 kilohertz in and out ADCs and DACs on board. So it's going to process that signal for you, and then it's going to send it to your computer via USB. Okay, so let's have a look. First off, the box is pretty well packaged. It looks good, the box looks good, and it has a little bit of explanation on it, what it comes with. Now, it comes with a USB cable, and it comes with your CDs and your Cubase LE5. So, this is the unit itself though. Let's have a look at the main unit itself. This is the reason why you guys are probably here. This thing here is pretty well, I like the feel of it. It's got rubber feet on the bottom there. It's pretty well constructed. It's a hard plastic, so it feels really sturdy. It is pretty light, and I will say that I like it better than the M Audio Fast Track. It feels better, it's bigger, and you know, it looks a lot better too. The M Audio is really small. It's probably about this size here. So the M Audio is a really small unit. This is a lot bigger. Now let's have a look at the features and what you get here, guys. So basically, this is TIAC. The brand's TIAC, and now you get here, you've got the headphones level, so you can plug your headphones directly into this. So I'll show you here. So you can plug the headphones straight in there, guys, and then you can directly control the headphones with the level here, the knob. So you do that via a stereo jack, and if you don't have one, you can get them for pretty cheap. And so you plug that in, you can directly control. That's pretty good. The level, if you go to max, guys, it is definitely loud enough. I usually leave it about here. Max tends to be too loud for me. So anyway, guys, this here's the next feature I want to talk about, and that's the the main mix, or the mono mix, or whatever they call it. But basically, to the right is input. So if you leave it on the right, guys, it'll basically get the signal from your computer, so you can listen to your headphones from your computer. And if you move it all the way to the right, it'll give you the direct feedback from the unit itself before it goes to the computer. Now I think it's a pretty stupid thing to have a knob for this. I don't understand why they didn't just have a switch to have unit, both, or computer. So if you move it, for instance, if you move it here, it'll get a bit of feedback from here, and then it'll obviously get the rest of it from the computer. So it's sort of like mixes. It's pretty stupid. I think it's a stupid idea. But anyway, that's not to worry. It works. So if you put it to the right, computer, left, direct listening from your device. Now, it's got 48 volt phantom power on both these lines here, guys, and it'll let you know here with the switch whether it's on or off. So very good, very easy to use. And USB, so it'll let you know when it's connected to the USB device via this light. Basically, it's the on button, so it does run off USB power. That's how it works. So anyway, guys, the next thing here is the signal line number 1. So line number 1, guys, it has the signal, so it'll let you know when it's connected and working. It'll let you know when you speak into the microphone, for example, this signal will light up saying, hey, we're getting the signal, it's working. This will be the clipping, so the red will say, hey, it's clipping now, you've got to turn it down a little bit. So basically it'll tell you when it's distorting. So basically the problem I had with this, guys, and I don't know if anyone else is having this problem, but I think I'm going to have to get it changed, is that this unit specifically, guys, when I turn this up to max, it has this annoying buzzing sound, and it doesn't exist on line number 2, it only exists on line number 1. When I turn it to max, it will have this annoying buzzing sound, and only when the phantom power's on. So basically, guys, with this, and I had another problem with the M Audio Fast Track, in that it just didn't work on Skype. And I'm on Windows 7 64-bit. The drivers on the M Audio didn't work. The M Audio was crystal clear. The drivers work really well, but the problem I'm having is just this. If I pay $140 for something, $130, I want it to work properly. And so this is the one problem I'm having at the moment, is this little noise here. So I'm going to get it exchanged for another unit and see how that goes. But anyway, not to worry. This is the line number 2 works, but the problem is that line number 1 is the default input. So if you're using Skype, or if you're calling someone, or you're talking on Google Hangouts, line number 1 is going to be the default channel for that. So if you're on line number 2, no one's going to hear anything. So that's why line number 1 is so important. So anyway guys, line number 2 is the same thing. It works perfectly. But line number 1, obviously you've got the option there of changing it from a microphone to an instrument, okay? So you've got the option there. And now the next feature you've got is mono and stereo. So it'll change the channels to mono or stereo depending on this switch here. So it's good. If you're using microphones, you just change it to mono and it'll give you mono signals. So very good feature, guys. Overall, it is packed with good features. It is a solid unit and has a lot of features on it, guys. The audio on number 2 is crystal clear. So I just think I've got a bad unit, and obviously I'm going to exchange it and see how unit number 2 goes, and then I'll get back to you guys. But anyway, let's do a little audio test on line number 2 so you can see how clear this thing sounds. And obviously guys, if you've got any questions about this unit specifically, please let me know. This will be the last of my reviews on audio tech, and because I realized that onboard audio has this weak amplification, and I've been on this quest to fix it. So I got this in the process, and this thing is really good, except I just got this problem here on line number 1. So anyway guys, if you got any questions about this unit, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And obviously if you got any other things you want to know, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed this review today, guys. And peace out for now. bryaneasy. From now on, for the next minute, I'm just going to do a quick test to let you guys know how clear the microphone is. So this will be on line number 2, since line number 1 has this weird buzzing noise. So hope you enjoy the test, guys, and peace out for now. Bye.
Okay guys, so this is a quality test on the US-200 Tascam. So I'm using a Behringer B1, and yeah guys, hopefully it sounds good. The volume's on about, I'd say about 4/5 of the way up, so it's pretty loud. Like the actual input knob is turned up pretty loud, so hopefully it sounds really good, as it should be for a $130 unit. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Peace out for now. bryaneasy, bye.